Hello and welcome to another installment of It's a Lugnut. I'm back at the house where I found the Indian head penny the other day. It's 1841. The owner's here. He's doing some mowing, so hopefully we'll be able to get some audio when I'm over digging, because I'm going to be digging in the area where he is. He's over there. So let's see what kind of targets we get today, and thanks again for watching. See you at the first target. My very first target is a deep nickel signal. I'm having to talk over this lawnmower going on here. And there's my pinpointer. There's the plug. There's a bunch of dirt. And the last scoop, you can see right there, I haven't even touched it yet. Let's see what that is. Oh, you're kidding me. That deep, and it's just a regular nickel. Wow. This must be disturbed here. I would have bet that would have been at least a buffalo. Well, at least first target is a coin. Not too bad. That's awfully deep for a standard nickel. Alright, next target. Second target is also a nickel signal. It's about 53, 49, 55. It's about 6 feet away from the other one. Let's see, it's in the plug. I already checked with the detector. Let's see. There it is. Shotgun shell. Head stamp. That's not surprising. That's a small one. Alright, next target. Okay, just a few feet away from the head stamp, I have a really high signal. 94, all the way to 84. So it's bouncy, but it's really high. We'll see if it's another one of those kind of polygonal farm implements, but this one's showing really hot. Get the shovel out of the way. It says it's in the plug. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Harley, she might come up. See if we can find. Come on, Harley. Good girl. I got a visitor. Hey, puppy. Good girl. Hello. Good girl. Good girl, Harley. She's a good one. Oh, baby. The lab blue hair. Hey, doggy. There's another piece of metal. There's two pieces of junk. Let me turn this off and see if I got anything else in here. Another target here. I had a really shallow mid-tone I was convinced would be a pull tab because it was like a surface. And turns out I found the homeowner's keys. I'm gonna go walk those over to him right now. His dog has already come over and seen me. You saw him in the last clip. He didn't eat me. He's a lab. They're super dogs, and there was nothing in that other hole but junk. But so let me go run these keys over to him real quick. Well, that's cool. Just a quick after note on those keys. I gave them back to the owner. He was thrilled to see them. And I asked him how long they'd been sitting out here, and he said 8 to 10 years. So he's been running over them with his lawnmower for 10 years. So he's real happy to get them back. And again, he reiterated his permission. I can just come out here anytime I like and hunt anywhere. So that's cool. All right, next target. Had a very nice signal here, 85, 87, a little scratchy, but good signal, not particularly deep. And what we have here is an old buckle of some kind. It looks like a three-way. So something would have come off of either side here. That's a nice find. Yeah, see, it wasn't very deep. Very nice. Next target. Okay, just about 6 feet away from the buckle, I've got another really strong 82, 83, 84. I know it's right here in the middle. Oh, there it is. Ah! A big piece of metal. Well, that would account for the strong signal. This must be brass. It's riveted, bent over. Well, I was hoping for a coin. I'd like to have a coin before I leave here. This is going to be a two-part video. I'm going to come back here tomorrow, hunt some more, because it's getting late. I'm going to have to leave here in a couple minutes. I'm going to try another target for a coin. Finish the day on a coin if possible. Alright, next target. Wish me luck. Well, it's getting really late, and this is going to be the last target for sure. With a nice signal. I could have sworn we had a copper penny, but instead we have a piece of copper mechanical something. Looks like, I don't know, definitely screws into something. It's like a sensor or something, I don't know. But that's going to have to be it for tonight. Tomorrow will be section 2. Hopefully we'll find some more coins. Alright, well, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Well, welcome to part 2. I'm back at the house. Just a couple notes. I was talking to the owner yesterday after I gave him the keys. And it was funny, he said that on that ring of keys was a key to a cabinet that's in the house, I think an antique, that it's the only key in existence to that cabinet. So he hadn't been able to open that cabinet for 8 or 10 years. So he's got that now. Again, he was really thrilled. And I checked that nickel, that first target that I had, and 1964. That thing was 9-10 inches underground. Yeah, 64. I mean, I looked at cointracker.com, and I didn't know that Jefferson nickels started in 1938. So that would have been a cool date. But 64? That was kind of disappointing. I was hoping for a V nickel or a shield or something like that. But anyway, What you see behind me is what he was saying is the direction that the original entrance to the house was. So there, the road, the old road that went into town is back in those woods, and they would approach the house from there. And I'm actually facing the house, and so we'll see what's between here and there. Who knows? So I'll see you at the first target. Well, that took about 30 seconds. I got a 77, 78. It did bounce down into the 60s. So it sounded pretty good, dug it up. Yet again, another mason jar lid without a jar full of money inside of it. And the porcelain's broken. Well, all right. Boy, those things sound juicy too. Next target. Well, we got another signal here. It was kind of bouncy, 60s, 70s, all the way down into the 50s, but a strong signal. So I went ahead and dug it, even though it was, a little scratchy and bouncy. And I've got something here that I see a lot of people find, but I've never found one. So this is a first for me, and I've already cleaned it up, and the condition of it is really amazing. Look at this. It's my first harmonica reed. And you can see right here is where I slid it out of the dirt here, and the green patina remaining on the dirt, but that's a really nice one. That's in really good condition. That's a nice find right there. If I actually had a bucket list, I guess that would be on there. So, pretty cool. All right, next target. Just a few feet away, we had a next target. Was between 41 and 53, good and strong all the way around. And it is another piece of rusty metal. I have found something similar to this before. So there's a broken post here. And somebody told me once that, and I could be mistaken and they could as well, that these were like, the pointy part was driven into something that swung on this post like a gate post. I could be incorrect on that, but that's what I was told. I have another one that's not broken at the house that I found last year, and it's not bent at the end like that either, but that's what I was told it was. So that's pretty cool. And there's actually, as I was putting my detector down, it hit something over here. I'm gonna go see what that is. I'll be right back. Well, since the harmonica reed, I've really just gotten signals of scrap metal and junk, which, gets kind of depressing after a while, but considering this yard had another pretty decent signal, but I got yet again another metal collar. I bet that's the fourth or fifth one I've gotten out of this yard. This is the smallest of them, but it's nice and thick. That's a good 1.5 inches. Well, it's getting late. It's 20 after 8. I may head closer to the house, hit some of the yard, see if I can find a coin I missed during my last sessions, or previous sessions. So, alright, well, let's keep my fingers crossed. Next target. Well, it's getting later. It's now 8:35. Closer to the house. And had a nice strong 47, 53, about Well, you can see it's 4 inches deep. And I have a dog tag for the dog Cindy. And I see the owner's name there, or his wife's name. And yeah, I won't show it. I shouldn't have shown that. I'll have to blur that out somehow, but yeah, there's the dog's name. Cindy, or Candy. Cindy? Candy. I am deaf. A deaf dog tag. I'll have to give that back to him. I don't know if Candy's still alive or not, but they might like to have that. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, I still may have some time to find a coin. This is big and silver and round. Boy, it had me going for just a second, but that's pretty cool. Alright, next target, hopefully. Okay, here is the tailgate roundup for these 2 sessions. First we'll do the junk. Here is the junk for the first session. Head stamp, scrap metal, some kind of mechanical thing. And the only decent thing from that session was the very first target, which was the super deep nickel, which turned out to be only 1964, which is right there. The junk from the second session is here. Again, you know, high quality junk because of the way it rang up on the detector. Some of this stuff is really nice copper. Good metal, but junk all the same. And a couple pieces of pottery, 2 unglazed, 1 glazed. And I got that buckle, which looks to me like where 3 straps would have intersected. Just guessing. I'm going to clean that up a little more. And then this piece, which really irritated me because it came out of the ground like this when I first saw it, and I said, oh, finally a coin, but it was this. So that one kind of pissed me off. And the 2 good things from the second session were a really nice, first time for me, harmonica reed, and the dog tag. It says that Candy is blind. And I did talk, or I emailed the homeowner, and he said his wife would definitely like to have this back. So this is a stainless steel dog tag. This is really nice. I don't know how long Candy has been gone, but anyway, pretty cool. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave me any comments about all this paraphernalia. And happy hunting. Good luck. Bye.